If at this point people are still asking you for directions or don't know how to use their phone to get somewhere, send them this video and let's not talk about it again. You came across this video because you want to master Google Maps like a pro, Google's mapping, GPS, and much more. Well, I'm going to give you 10 awesome tips to get the most out of it, always reach your destination, and do it quickly and comfortably. Let's get started. You may not have realized it, but Google Maps shows you gas stations that suit it, not necessarily the ones closest to you. To change that, open Google Maps and search for gas stations in the tabs. You'll get several suggestions based on different criteria, but not necessarily by proximity. Just use the drop-down menu to sort by distance. Unfortunately, you'll have to redo this every time you search because the app always defaults back to relevance. It's a bit annoying, but at least now you know how to do it. What's the point of knowing where gas stations are if your car is electric? You can set your vehicle type in the app so everything is tailored to your needs. Tap your profile picture in the top right, then go to Settings. Scroll down to Your Vehicles and choose the engine type, gasoline, diesel, hybrid, or electric. If you have an electric vehicle, the app will show you charging stations instead of gas pumps. No more manually searching every time. The app adapts to you. Pretty handy, right? With this tip, you'll never get lost in tunnels again. Your GPS will work even underground, and trust me, it's a game changer. Go to your profile picture, then Settings, and look for the Navigation menu. Scroll down to Bluetooth beacons for tunnels. It's disabled by default. Turn it on so your phone uses the beacons installed in certain tunnels, like the Paris Ring Road or Madrid's M30, and locates you almost as if you were above ground. You'll keep getting voice instructions even underground, which exit to take, where to go. No more panic moments when you miss your exit because the GPS crashed. Tired of stressing on every trip because you're afraid of ending up on a toll road? You can set the app so it never suggests toll roads. And the best part is, you only have to do it once. Go to your profile picture, then Settings, then Navigation, then scroll down to Route Options. Check Avoid Tolls, Avoid Highways, or Avoid Ferries depending on your preferences. From then on, all your route searches will automatically respect these choices. Super useful if you travel often without wanting to pay or if you simply prefer backroads. With this tip, you can manage your music and navigation on the same screen without distracting yourself from the road. No more switching between two apps. Go to Settings, then Navigation, and enable Show Media Playback Controls. You can choose from Spotify or YouTube Music depending on what you have installed on your phone. Once connected, you'll see your music player icon directly in the navigation interface. You can change tracks, pause, or resume your playlist without leaving the guidance screen. The idea is to stay focused on the road while keeping control of your music vibe. Worried that Google keeps track of all your movements? You're not alone, and luckily you can control that. Go to your profile picture, then Your Timeline, then tap the three dots, Location and Privacy Settings. There, you can completely disable your location history if you want. But if you still want to keep a history to remember the places you visited without it staying with Google forever, you can enable automatic deletion every 3, 18, or 36 months. That way, your data doesn't pile up indefinitely. By the way, speaking of protecting your data, if you want to go further on online security, I've created a free guide that explains the 11 most common online scams and how to protect yourself from them. The link is in the description. It's 100% free and it can really help you avoid getting scammed. Want the little blue dot that represents you to become a car, an SUV, or another vehicle? It's possible and it's purely cosmetic, but it's fun. Go to your profile picture, then Settings, then Your Vehicles, to Driving Avatar. You can choose from several car models, a sedan, a 4x4, an SUV, a sports car, a small city car, and even customize the color. Too bad there's no Batmobile or DeLorean, but hey, we work with what we got. At least your navigation will have a bit more personality. Need to drop someone off along the way or make a stop at a gas station? It's super easy to set up and saves you from restarting navigation at every step. Choose your destination, then tap Directions, then Add a Stop. You can add as many stops as you want, a gas station, a McDonald's, dropping off a friend, and reorder them by dragging them in the order you want. For example, if you want the gas station first, just drag it to the top. If you want to change the drop-off order, same thing. Once it's good, tap Done and start your trip with all your stops planned. Google Maps will automatically calculate the best overall route. Got a meeting with someone but you're weaving through the city? Or want to reassure your loved ones during a long trip? Share your trip live. It's super useful. Start your route, then swipe the bottom panel up and tap Share Trip. You can send your location via messages, Telegram, WhatsApp, or directly through Google Maps. The person will see in real time where you are and where you're heading. No more messages like "Where are you?" or "How long until you get here?" And when you want to stop sharing, just go back to that menu and tap Stop Sharing. Simple and effective. Google Maps can also show you air quality and even wildfires in a given area. Handy if you're sensitive to pollution or planning an outdoor activity. Open Maps and tap the Layers button, the one that lets you switch to satellite or terrain view. There, you'll find the air quality option. Turn it on to see a color code on the map. Green is good, yellow is average, red is not great. Plus, if you tap on a specific place, you can see local weather and air quality at a glance. Temperature, conditions, pollution level, it's all there. No need for a separate weather app. Google Maps does the job. And it works anywhere in the world, so if you're planning a trip and want to check conditions on site, you can do it directly from the app. If you have questions or know other tips I forgot, tell me in the comments. I'm curious to discover your finds. But remember, knowing how to use technology is good. Knowing how to protect yourself from it is even better. I've prepared a free ebook that explains the 11 most common online scams and how to protect yourself from them. The link is just below in the description. Download it. It takes 2 seconds and it could save you a lot of trouble. See ya!